Hey everybody, it's Jamin. Jamie here from Jamin Leather. We got our little soiree here. It's at our 4 o'clock on Friday. We're going to do it again on Monday, so come check us out again. So just wanted to let you know, we have a couple of special guests today. Talk about Bike Week. Bike Week's around the corner. As you can see, I'm standing in front of the map of Myrtle Beach. This is the Grand Strand. The Grand Strand goes from there and goes a couple of dozen miles past there, which is Myrtle's Inlet and everything else. So want to make sure that you know where to go and what to do during Bike Week. If you're going to join us, we'd love to you to join us and stop at Jamin Leather along with the other places that are going to be having their events and their vendors and that kind of thing. So I'll talk about that a little bit more extensively. But I do have some guests that I want to bring in, and we'll talk about a couple of the rides that Jamin Leather has helped sponsoring, and we're going to try to make some money for these charities that they have, and we'll start talking about that in a second. Ryan, is there anything you want to talk about? Ryan, say to help me out. Say, hey, Ryan.
Hello, and nothing right now. We can get right to the interviews.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So we've got we're going to talk about the American Legion Riders. Now, their ride is going to be on Friday,
October 4th.
the 4th.
The
4th. October 4th to Friday, October 4th. So their ride's going to be here, right here at Jamin Leather. We start here at Jamin Leather, and we're going to end here at Jamin Leather with an auction to help benefit them as well. So if you don't join us for the ride, make sure you stop in for the auction. We have quite a few things to auction off to try to raise some extra money for the club and their charity that has that's where we're doing the ride for. So make sure you join us for that. So I'm going to start with, I got Brenda and Bob over here. So I'm here from American Legion Riders. Come on over here. We'll share with everybody. Say, hey, Brenda.
Hey,
how are
Jamie.
you?
Good to see you.
Bob
Yeah.
again. Thank you so much for coming
How's
out.
everybody doing out there?
So we got our TikTok family over there. We've also got all the others, Instagram, Facebook. What else is out there, Ryan?
YouTube,
Twitter,
Okay.
and Twitter. So, yep. So we're going to talk about the ride, which is going to be that on the 4th.
On the 4th
And-
Friday
Okay.
of Bike
And
Week.
we're going to be starting at what time?
We're going to do registration from 9:30 to 10:30 and kickstands up at 11.
Mm-hmm. So, mm-hmm.
And we're going to go to 3 restaurants.
Mhm.
We've got 3 picked. It's Magoo's. We've got Backyard Bar and Grill, which is in Myrtle Beach, and we got Liberty Tap House.
Mm-hmm.
So all in all, we'll leave at 11. We plan to be back by 2:30,
Mm-hmm.
which is when your auction will start.
2:30, 3 o'clock is perfect. If anybody wants to join us for the auction, plan on around 3 o'clock, but we'll be ready to go and pretty active with the auction here at Jamin Leather right out front. So check that out if you're going to come to Myrtle Beach. If you want to know what Jamin Leather is, it's right there. Right. That's the star of Myrtle Beach right there, right in the middle, right by the Myrtle Beach Airport. So we're right in the middle of the heart of Myrtle Beach. So come check us out. Tell us about the charity we're working for.
Okay, we're doing a dual charity. We're
Mhm.
doing our own riders for the functions that we support. We're also doing Wreaths Across America.
Mhm.
And Wreaths Across America started in 2007 with a company in Maine who made wreaths and had some left over and decided to donate them to Arlington National Cemetery. This grew over the years and it's across the country now. So in December, we ride to Florence National Cemetery and we've made our donation ahead of time. So we have a certain number of wreaths that we will be able to put on the graves. Our goal is $2,000. We need about another 1,000 to get to that. So that's what we're going to use this fundraiser for.
Absolutely. Sounds great. But the American Legion, tell us about the American Legion Riders and what you guys are all about.
American Legion Riders, besides doing some fun rides, we also do the Legacy Ride, which Bob actually did this year. It's a 3,000-mile ride. From
Wow.
This year was from Missouri down to
Orleans.
New Orleans, right? 5 days, 3,000 miles
Very good.
altogether, right? So that's one of the things we do. The Wreaths Across America we do. If anybody needs assistance in the community, we try and help in any way that we can.
Mm-hmm. And who are the members that are part of the American Legion Riders?
Well, you have to be a member of the Legion. You don't have to be a veteran. You have to be either a veteran or a son of a veteran or an auxiliary member where their dad or their whatever was a veteran. So in order to be a rider, you have to be a member of one of those functions of the Legion. And then you can join the riders. You have to have a motorcycle. It has to be licensed and registered.
Can't be a bicycle.
Can't be a bicycle. It can be a trike. It can be a Can-Am because I have a Can-Am.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but-
Those are fun, aren't they?
Oh, I've got 11,000 miles on mine and I've had it 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I ride
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But the camaraderie is fantastic.
Good. It's so good to see you guys all get together and do what you do.
We do.
Tell me about that ride. That was a nice, long,
Phenomenal.
extensive ride. I mean, five days, really?
We were actually going 14 days, I think it was.
because he had to get there.
Oh,
Seven-
gotcha.
1,120 some odd miles from here out to Independence, Missouri.
Mhm.
And from Independence, Missouri, slow ride, they did 250, 300 miles a day
Mhm.
down to New Orleans. And then we had 800, 900 miles back home.
Wow.
So it ended up being 3,150 miles, 20 some odd miles, something like that.
Right.
But it was great. I mean, riding through the Ozarks was
Mhm.
phenomenal. I
I'm
mean,
sure.
makes the tail of the dragon look like it was a baby. So
I wish I had a chance to join you on that ride. That would have been awesome. I'd love to do it. So, anything else you want to share with everybody that might be participating that may want to come and join us for the 4th, which is Friday of Bike Week?
And even though we do this with motorcycles at any one of our rides, if you want to join us in a car, you're more than welcome to. You do not have to be a member, and you do not have to have a motorcycle to join us. You just have to have a motorcycle to be a member.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it is open to the public. Anybody
Right.
wants to
Open to
join
the
us
public.
for the
Right.
ride. Obviously, even if you want to come and put a little donation in for while they're here, and and wish them off farewell. But come back for the auction if you can. Come here Friday morning between 10 and 9:30 and 10:30.
for registration.
And for registration, and then you can put a donation in there. So that's a great idea. So if you want to join
you.
these guys, we'd love to see a very successful ride. Well, we did it last year. We tried to do it
We
in the
tried to do
spring.
it in May.
We
We
tried
got
to do it in May,
rained out
and we got
completely.
rained out. So anybody that wanted to go in May,
Come now. We're hoping and praying.
they want you to
Lots
make
of-
up for it.
yeah, lots of prizes, lots of giveaways.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
We
we're going to
do.
be doing. So the auction is going to be fun to do, and also the raffle tickets are going to be given away 50/50s, whatever else. We look
Exactly.
forward to maybe make a little bit of money on the side. We never know, but we're looking to raise money for the American Legion riders and wreaths across America.
Right.
So make sure you join us.
Thank
Bob,
you,
thanks so
Jamie.
much for coming.
Thanks for having
Okay,
us.
thanks, Brenda. Nice
Thank
to
you.
see you both. We'll see
Okay,
you. We'll
take
see you
care.
then. Thanks, guys. Okay, that's not the only guest that we have here today. So we're going to talk about the Nam Nights. Nam Nights is the club that's sponsoring the next ride, which is on the Saturday that follows that. Now that's going to be a PGA Hope is the next charity that the Nam Nights are going to be giving to. So we look forward to participation on that ride alone. It's going to be a great ride. A lot of great guys. We look forward to seeing them here at Jamin Leather. So I got Will here to help me out to talk about, or should I say illness? Is that correct?
Illness is fine. How are you?
Nice to see you. Well, illness. Tell us about your club. They want to know about what is the Nam Nights and what are they all about?
Oh, the Nom Knights is we're a motorcycle club that uses our brotherhood and our love for motorcycles to to support the memory of our veterans and our law enforcement that have been killed in the line of duty, and to help those veterans and law enforcement in their time of need now. So we do a lot of charity work with the community and work with our law enforcement and our veterans. And the club is made up of 50% veterans, 50% law enforcement.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Great bunch of guys too. I met most of them. So they are.
We're a fun group. We've got, we were started by Vietnam vets in New Jersey. So we've got everything from the Vietnam vets down to myself. I was an Iraqi vet, and now we've got the younger guys coming out. So we've got guys in 78 to guys that are 25.
Great. How much do you know about? Let's talk about the charity that you were going to be doing the ride for. So let's talk about that for a second.
So the charity that we're going to be doing is PGA Carolina Hope.
Okay.
And it is an adaptive golf program that takes veterans and takes PGA professionals and teaches them how to play golf. Basically, it is a no cost to the veterans. It is they do it as a charity work, and it is to improve the quality of life of veterans. So any veteran that wants to do it, it's a no cost program for them.
Great. We look forward to that ride being successful for you. You've done other rides with us before. I think you did this in the spring.
Yep.
We did a ride, and we were pretty successful. I think we did a good number there. It was just under $2,000. I think it was something like that. We did
raise a good amount.
And we look forward to doing a similar amount this particular time. So if you want to come and join us for that particular ride, once again, that's going to be Saturday the 5th, which is Saturday of Bike Week. That's Myrtle Beach Bike Week. You make sure you come here, and we're going to be right here at Jamin Leather, right there about Stars. That's where it all happens, right here. But you want to make sure that you come to Jamin Leather for that. And the Nam Nights are a great bunch of guys are going to have some fun. So tell me something more about what to experience on the ride. They're going to be 3 stops.
Right. We're doing Riptides, Magoos, and Luckies. It's a 10 to 11 is the registration. Kick stands up at 11. And we'll be back here by 3:30 for one of your awesome auctions.
That's right. The auction. I'm a crappy auctioneer, and I do the best I can. And they're laughing at me more than they're laughing with me. So, because I'm not.
It's
laughing.
entertaining at the least.
I got stuff to. We've got lots of stuff to sell off for these guys. Want to make sure that we help raise some money for PGA Hope, and they're going to do a great job this particular rally. So we look forward to it. And we also have another ride too. So we got 3 rides going on, 3 benefit rides that are going to be going on. So if you need something to do during Bike Week, not just the party at night, because this is a daytime event. Come here, be at Jamin Leather at between 10 and 11
Correct.
to register. Same with the American Legion Riders on Friday, but this will be Saturday's ride with the Nam Knights. They're going to do a great sponsorship, see a couple of different locations, meet some great people. If you aren't part of their group, you want to make sure you get to know them because they are a great bunch of guys. Share your donation. PGA Hope is a great charity. Make sure that you give a little bit and maybe give a little extra. We're also going to be doing the 50-50 raffle.
Correct.
We'll do some other raffle tickets as well on top of the 50-50s as well as the auction. So there's several different ways you can participate and possibly give back a little bit. So we look forward to a great ride. Anything else you want to share?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you got.
Yeah.
Get a chance to look at this guy when you're there and see a great ride, bunch of guys, and a lot of great cool bikes.
Can I on if you'd like? We are doing so for PGA Carolina Hope. We're doing this event the following Saturday. We are also doing a bull and oyster roast.
Oh, cool.
We're doing it at the Moose Lodge down in Murrells Inlet.
Absolutely.
All the oysters and steak and ham and all you can eat for $60.
Sure.
All you gotta do is go to our page, nomnightsmyrtlebeach.com, and you'll find all the information about it. But it's raising for the same charity. We're doing 2 events for this charity.
That sounds awesome. That sounds like a good, nice continuation from what we're doing here during Bike Week, and then after Bike Week, you got another place to go. I'm sure they'll share that all with you if you come for Bike Week. So look forward to that. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
We'll see you soon, and we look forward to next week being a great ride. So,
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks for coming. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Will.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we got a couple of things to talk about today. I also want to share the other on Monday. We have the BACA people coming. That's Bikers Against Child Abuse. That interview is going to be on Monday at 4:00 when we start our live again. So they want to share with you a lot of the things that they do and why they do it. Bikers Against Child Abuse. You want to make sure you get to know who they are and what they do. Jamin is here to help support your charity, whatever it is. If you have anything that you need from us, please let us know. We'd be more than happy to see what we can do for you, whether it be auctions, whether it be donations, or whatever else you might need. We're here for you. Well, just as I said, Bike Week is September 30th through October 5th. And as you can see here, I'm standing in front of Myrtle Beach, and the Grand Strand, as they call it. And just so you know, the Grand Strand starts up in a little river and goes all the way down to Pawleys Island or something like that. So it's pretty far stretch of beach area. So 60 miles of beaches. Jamin Leather is right there in the heart of Myrtle Beach. As you can see right here, you can see the Myrtle Beach Airport right here. And obviously, as far as vendors during Bike Week, there's going to be Barefoot Landing is somewhere up here. And they're going to have some vendors as well. So that's my understanding because they didn't last spring. Okay. Got North Myrtle Beach Harley Davidson right there. You can see this dot right there. That's North Myrtle Beach Harley Davidson. And then you come down, you come past us. We're right next to the Rat Hole. As you can see here, the Rat Hole has some great fun events there. They're going to have the Biker Rodeo. A lot of fun with those guys. You want to check those out. We're right around the corner from those guys, so you want to check them out as well. If you want something to do, great nighttime activities with the vendor locations as well. Daytime, you come to Jamin Leather, right, Ryan?
That's right.
Absolutely. So we'll go a little further down. Obviously, Spokes and Bones is down here. I'm getting off the screen here, so I apologize for those that can't see. I think your TikTokers can see some of down there, can they?
Yeah.
A little closer down there. And also you got SBB and the Beaver Bar and Coastal Indians all over in the Murrells Inlet area at the bottom end. So you want to come to Myrtle Beach, you know a couple of places to go. I just want to make sure that you are aware of those fabulous locations during the Myrtle Beach Bike Week. September 30th to October 5th. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Okay.
And while we were doing the interview, I
Yes.
believe someone trying to have a question about where they get the jacket, and I believe they're talking about the jacket behind you.
This
right
jacket
there.
right here just came in stock. Just want you to know, for those that are looking at it, real nice vintage look. Nice, real soft lambskin leather. Jamin Leather brand just came in. Check it out at shop.jaminleather.com. It's that new. We don't have it anyplace else just yet. So it's brand spanking, but it's real nice. It's about, I think it's $229 is the price on that. Premium, really nice, super comfortable. So we just got a few new styles. That's one of them. I just wanted to, so you get a peek at that. We appreciate you checking in and asking about. Anything else, Ryan, you can think of?
Yes, for the people that just watched that interview, maybe give them a little reward, with a discount code they want to go with us.
Discount. You want a discount code? Well, what's the discount you want to share with them today, there, Ryan?
Yeah, the discount code is Jamin10, so Jamin10 for $10 off orders of $60 or more on shop.jaminleather.com.
Free $10. There you go. Just shop at Jamin Leather. It's shop.jaminleather.com. Sorry about those on TikTok. We have 10% off at TikTok too.
Yes, that's right.
That's a whole separate thing. So if you happen to be on TikTok, check out our TikTok product there. It's not everything at Shop Dot, but it is a good selection of product that you want to check out. So in case you want to save some money, 10% at TikTok and also a $10 bill, they're available at shop.jaminleather.com. So we look forward to seeing you. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at any time.
Yes, sir. DM us on social media, anything like that.
Anything else you want to share there, Ryan?
I believe we had a couple of things to show off, after the interview. Do we?
Maybe might have. Actually, I need my stuff still. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Okay. One thing I want to share. I don't have a lot to share with you today, but I'm going to share one thing with you that maybe some people are interested. Now, Jamin Leather carries a lot of leather pants and leather jackets and leather chaps and other things. Now, some people, they may want leather overalls. Here's the Jamin Leather overalls right there. It's the Jamin Leather brand. These are overalls, and you got the Farmer Joe straps on it that you might want to wear. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, these are great. They're also used. Some people wear the overalls like over pants, so they wear it over their leathers and their jeans or whatever else the case may be. This one here is a real nice pair of leather pants available at Jamin Leather. It's an exclusive product there, Jamin Leather brand. You can see the label there. It's also got the front dump pocket in the front there. It's also got belt loops in case you want to put a belt on it. It's got the zip fly in case you need to relieve yourself. A couple of pants pockets there. There we go. Couple of patch pockets on the rear in case you need it. And it also comes in a kind of a long length there. It mimics like a 35-inch inseam. And if you need to trim it to length because it's too long, it's no leather on no liner on the inside, so you can cut it with household shears. So that's what's nice about the overall. So you want something, a pair of overalls, this is a great item for you. That's why I just wanted to share that with you. It's available at Jamin Leather. It's got the buttons on the side, keep you nice and protected. A pair of leather overalls exclusively from Jamin Leather. Okay, I got one more thing I want to share with you. This is the reason why I brought my stool out here. I got an item here. I want to know what you think. Here we go, right here. Now it's a new pouch that we have. We just added it to the website. It's got a little antiquing to it, and right now I have it in solid gray. But this one here is the smaller cell phone, as you can see here, and then the smaller cell phone. This is like the smaller 12 size, and I've got the taller one. Now this one fits perfectly inside it. The other one sticks up another inch or so. Easy to get to and nice on your belt. It's nice and flat on your belt. Really nice pouch. All available in two sizes. Actually, I'm wearing the large. You see here? I'm wearing the large, which is room for virtually any. You see how much extra room there is? It actually fits it with your case. It actually fits. The large fits most of the phones. On the smaller one, it only fits the other one. Now, it's good with this pouch here as well. It's also good for pens and pencils, as well as sunglasses, or even a pack of cigarettes. It's a great little flat pouch. Fits right against your hip there. As you can see, it's a flat. You see how flat it is? Let's see how flat it is. Pretty flat. Nice little case for someone that needs a nice little handy pocket on their belt. There we go. So I thought I'd share that with you as the last little item for today. We're going to talk about a little bit more, like I said, on Monday. If you want to join us at 4 o'clock, we'll be doing Bikers Against Child Abuse. We'll be talking to them too, and maybe we'll talk about a few other products that maybe you need to know about, because Bike Week's around the corner. So, you might need some apparel, leather apparel.
That's
Right.
right. And if you also want to know about events in the area, where should people go?
All right, great idea. Thanks for mentioning it. Ryan helps us with this one here, and it's called mbeventguide.com, Myrtle Beach eventguide.com. So you want to check that out, mbeventguide.com. Come and check it out. Jamin Leather sponsors it. We make sure we get all the area events. So if you come to the Myrtle Beach area, we want to make sure that you know where to go and what to do. It's all the time, all of it's on a scheduled basis, so you'll know exactly what to do when you go to the website and see all the events. There could be national events, or a few of them are published in there, but for the most part, they're all Myrtle Beach area events. Can you think of anything that's coming up?
Ooh, for Bike Week, because I was helping put some things on there.
Okay.
I saw a lot of live music, happen throughout the area.
There's a lot of people come in, a lot of live bands come in for that particular week. That's true. Anything else you can think of? We have craft shows, there's car shows, there's it might be bike shows, not to mention Bike Week. All that detail is in there, as well as our rides. We've got the 3 charity benefit rides, so you want to make sure you check those out as well if you're interested. All the information is right there on that site.
Yeah.
Anything else, Ryan?
Anything else for today? I don't think so. I think we covered everything we needed to.
Okay, well, make sure that you like us, share us, and follow us on TikTok, Facebook, X, Instagram, and make sure on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and also click on that bell, because we have lots of videos that we're going to be adding in a little bit. So you want to make sure you don't miss any of the new videos. A lot of great informational videos, funny, silly, stupid ones. They're all coming out just to make sure that you are entertained with whatever useless information we have to share. Right, Ryan?
Yep. And a last minute buzzer beater question here from Quincy asking, am I wearing a leather blazer? And as you can see in the top left corner.
Okay, come and show them the blazer on this side there, Ryan. Come on, show them. This is what everybody wants to see, Ryan's blazer. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're trying to put it up, you put it down. There we go. Okay, what's the handsome devil? Look at that. See, that's Ryan for you. He's a terrible model, but there you have it. Okay, well, thanks for asking, Quincy. I hope you like that blazer, because it looked better on me than it did on him. I mean, it looks great on him, and it also looks good on me, or whatever. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you on Monday at 4 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you then, and a lot more to talk about. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Ryan, for helping.
Yep.
We'll see you all soon. Okay, see ya.